Hey Rifters, what's up? Welcome to the VR Game Jam Milestone number 2 gameplay video. Um, awesome. I work summer camps and summer camp just ended. I haven't had a whole lot of time to work on my project, but I figure I'll kind of talk about my concept and also show a little of what I've got so far. It's not much of a game yet, but here we go. Quantify it. Okay, so Cymatic Bruce's work in progress. I'm tentatively calling it Combat Revisited. This has been inspired by the old Atari 2600 game Combat, which I played for hours and hours with my dad, and I really loved. So, what I started with as a concept here was to play the game, or rather, make the game as kind of a realistic terrain. So it's like realistic terrain, and it's in the shape of the original's level, and I want to see how that went. I also want to kind of have some old school feel and have bullets that actually bounce off of walls or off of the terrain. I was like, oh, right, cool. So I got the old school bullets going on. Happy with that and the sound effect, which is sweet. However, something comes in when you hit the terrain and it just they just go off into the stratosphere. I'm like, no. So I made some walls, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it can work, but I don't know. So I was like, I'll scrap this idea. So instead, I decided to kind of change it up and make it into a level that's a little more contained, claustrophobic, maybe a little more intense. Still playing with some lighting options here and seeing how this is going. But it's an environment of all walls, so that ensures a bounce and also a bounce that goes all over the place, which is pretty cool. In addition to walls, I have some odd shapes, and I'm going to introduce some things here. So we have some cover that we can duck behind, reflect some things cool. And also, maybe an interesting mechanic would be to death from above. Use the roof. Get behind the cover. See if we can bounce things off of the wall against a initially an AI bot, but then maybe a multiplayer with a person. I think this would be pretty cool. So this is the concept so far. Not a whole lot going on. Just old school bullets that bounce all over the place. And so the plan is to juice this up visually with a little simple effects here, if I can get that going. And also mainly, I mean, the focus is going to be adding gameplay elements to make this more interesting than it already is. So I've got some time now that camp has ended, so I'm going to be working on this both to learn Torque 3D and to motivate myself to complete something. That's why I did the game jam in the first place. Awesome. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. I encourage you to do the game jam. Well, I guess it's too late to encourage you, but if you're in it, continue. I'm here, and I'm gonna still never not give up. So go, keep going, keep going. All right. So that is pretty much the deal. Super simple, super straightforward. Lots of work to do, but we'll see what happens. So there you have it. I do want to give a shout out to my best friend Jesse Uppercut. He's having his birthday right now. Happy birthday, bro! I love you. Yeah, awesome. So I'm gonna catch up with him and party off a little bit. It's gonna be pretty cool. And then come back and plug away at this game for the week. All right, that does it. Not much to show, but milestone number 2. There we go. Until the next VR experiment. Peace.